Hey everyone, welcome over back to the Artificial Intelligence for Insurance Agencies YouTube channel. I am shooting this quick video today because I want to show you 3 different services or areas you can go to help you with your AI visibility. When we talk about AI visibility, you can see all these companies say, I can get you guaranteed to be found in ChatGPT. I can get you guaranteed to find in Gemini. Look, here's the problem. It's all lies. Like nobody really knows yet because it's moving so fast. But what we do know, or there are certain things or certain traits, there are certain things we can do to potentially get found. But I love how these LM models are being used or how inquiries are being done. For example, maybe it used to be home insurance near Houston, Texas. Now it may be a specific inquiry about home insurance in Houston, Texas. Well, are you addressing those types of inquiries in your content on your website? That's what you need to understand. Are you addressing them on your YouTube channel, your socials, how all these things are showing up in LM models to recommend you? So today I'm going to go through 3 different services that you may want to look at. That I've actually used a little bit of services at each time. Currently, I'm only using one of them, but I do want to at least show them to you. First one is Rankability. This one is done by Nathan Gotch and his company. It used to be Gotch Academy, I think. Nathan's a really good guy. You can follow him on YouTube. He does a lot of SEO and AEO stuff on his channel, which I think is just Nathan Gotch. It might be Rankability, but definitely give him a follow on YouTube. He's a really good guy to know. But let's go ahead and take a look at his platform here. And you can see how he's talking about some different things here, how you can track, like your score, your visibility, your average position. Look, average position is going to be real interesting as we go in the future. Because it used to be, oh, I can get you on the first page of Google, or I can get you in the first 3 names of the map pack, which means when you would search for business locally, 3 of them may show up on the Google map, and you want to be in that 3. But here's the problem. AI is kind of removing a lot of that proximity now, and they're adding more relevance. So in looking at all this, it's helping you understand the different things that you can take a look at, tracking your visibility, seeing the score and all these different things. And there's a few things also too, how you can optimize the content to make sure it's hitting all the different things. Sending it to the clients and all this stuff. And while it says built for agencies, look, they're talking about digital marketing agencies here. But we do need to be looking at things like this in our agency. I want to go back though and show you pricing. Let's look at pricing here. Now there are some different things here you can take a look at. What you want to pay attention to are rankability. The other ones I'm going to show anything now seems to get into usage, tokens, how these different things are being done, AI, the number of prompts. We're getting, think about this. You go to a carnival, you've got a big ride, you've got a small ride. You've got the small ride that takes 1 ticket, the big ride that takes 2 tickets. So think about using tokens and credits and AI that way. You have to think about what is the task. And this is where I go back to my triangle of the human at the top, AI and automation at the bottom. All 3 of them can do everything, but should they? No, we've got to understand cost, what makes sense, what doesn't. Do I want a human touching it? Do I just want AI doing it? Do I want automation helping with that? Robotic process automation potentially helping? We've got to understand all those different things there, but this is rankability. And you can look at the different credits here and all these things. You can even book a demo. Let's go to annual. Annuals, does save you a little bit of money. If you don't use your credits, you do get a 1-month rollover. So you want to be careful of that. Now let's check out this other company. Now, this is a particular company that I've used for a couple years now. They've got some really good stuff about how you can put everything on there. How you can basically build your whole marketing engine from this particular service. And look, I'll try to include some of these links at the bottom of this video and this training as well. If you're in our private paid community, I will be walking you through step by step on potentially how you can set up these accounts, who to contact at these companies, all these things. So you can also click the link below to join our private community if you're not in it. But let's go through Search Atlas. Search Atlas historically did a lot to help with search engine optimization, what I call now search every optimization. But it's doing a lot in AI and how AI is taking over a lot of the work. Now, can AI do a lot of our SEO work and our AEO work? Absolutely. Should it do all of it? Absolutely not. We should absolutely having a human touching a lot of these things. Like I call commodity versus non-commodity content. Commodity content is content that AI can create without you. Non-commodity is content it can't create without you. AI loves non-commodity content, real life experiences, case studies, using data out of your CRM, all these different things. And so that's where what I call human AI, when you bring your human and your AI together for the right content. Like you can see here, case study, case study, case study. You see how it's giving proof. And that's what AI likes to see. You know, they've built themselves in the system where people are using all these different systems like Ahrefs, SEMrush, all these different things that people have eliminated these tools for this one tool. And how it's helping them with all the different things here. And they've got testimonials and all these things. But let's go up to pricing now. You can try it for free for 7 days. Look, you can build ads in. You can do a lot of different stuff in here, especially the way you do your content. Your AI visibility is pretty important here. So now let's go over and look at something else. And this is HubSpot's AEO tool. Let's see if I can find it. If not, I'm going to log in and show you how it works. Here we go. This is kind of their landing page on it. But you can see the different things. And look, in a second, I will log into the Flood Insurance Guru one, and I'll show you how it's showing up. But the different things of how AEO can help you. And the pricing on this one is, I think it's like for the first 28 days, they may still be doing it free. After that, it was like $50 a month. And it gives you a certain number of prompts and things like this. In fact, here, let me just go to my HubSpot real quick. Let me go over to my AEO tool and I'll show you. Let's see. Oops. Come on. All right. So now you can see my screen here. It's telling me I have blind spots in my visibility. Look, I'm up to 92.2%. When I started doing some tests on here, we were at, I don't know, like a 1% about 2 months ago. And so you can drastically see how the brand has grown here. And you can see kind of where we're at compared to our competitors. You can even see where we're at in competitor landscape. Citation analysis. You know, all these different things. Now we can even go to recommendations. Okay, what do I need to be hitting? Where we could talk about these different things. Own content is content that you have on your own, like your blogs, your videos, all those different things. As you can see, a lot of the stuff here is very generic. I like to take our data out of HubSpot and really localize it or really personalize it to the right one. For example, it might be how to choose NFIP or private flood insurance in high-risk flood zones, something like that. Or 8 ways to compare flood insurance policies in low-risk area. Like, I'm trying to hit very specific things here. And I said, this service right here is about $50 a month. Right up here, you see I get up to like 25 prompts a month on mine. So these are kind of the three tools. As I said, HubSpot's AEO tool, Search Atlas, Rankability. These are all really good tools, but we need to be using at least one of these tools inside of our agency or working with a company to help us continue to increase the AI visibility. If you're in our private community, I'm also going to include a document that I built from the Endless Customers Live presentation with Marcus Sheridan, where he talks about the 13 things that we can hit on our website. So I will be putting that one in our private community. If you're in our private community, and it will be built specifically for insurance agencies. So I hope everyone has found value in this video today. If you have, do me a favor, hit share, like, subscribe to the channel. If you're not in our private paid community, you can click on the link below in this video to join it. If you are in our private community, be on the lookout for these documents I'm going to be putting in the community to help you increase your AI visibility. And if you want help with that, you can click inside our YouTube video. Reach out to me at Niche Your Business, Chris at buildinganiche.com. You can find me on socials. You can message us here right on our YouTube channel. Thank you.